For some reason, this part also sticks out of my mind. This part with the Gorgon. Or maybe the game will erroneously call her Medusa, because a lot of things get that wrong. Yeah, Medusa. Except Medusa was one person, not a monster, not a race of monsters. Ow. Yeah, don't stand in her gaze. Shocker blocker, huh? Oh, I guess that's what that is. So that's actually pretty good design, I think. Oh, I can't beat her. Oh, right, I gotta find the key. Find the key, find the key, oh happy you will be. Although, that's how I remember that song from the little ditty from the Haunted Mansion movie going. But I don't think that's actually how it goes. You know, at least according to Chugga Conroy, it's find the key, find the key, find the beautiful key. So I don't know what I was remembering. I trust his memory more than I trust... My controls are backwards! Excuse me, more than I trust my own. But yeah, as I was saying, I think that's a pretty good little game design thing they did there. They give you the shocker blocker not only to introduce you to the shocker blocker, but also it's pretty intuitive to realize, like, oh, that's the thing that makes me have to hit buttons. And I suppose if I get into Medusa's line of sight there, she's gonna shock me. She's gonna do the I have to mash the buttons thing. So the shocker blocker is obviously there to prevent that from happening and save me from having to mash the buttons. So it's kind of a twofold tutorial. Lighthouse living quarters. Stop it. Stop farting. Slowbrow humor. No one likes lowbrow humor anymore. He says, being a Nintendo Capri Sun fan. Card's all wrong. You cheat. You betray best friend. May teach you lesson. Not all ghoulies get along, sir. The smiley face means these two have become traitors and will attack each other instead of you. Beware, though. If they run out of ghoulies to attack, they will look for the next best thing. A human! Alright, so I'll just let them duke it out. Winter gets wet, I guess. Apparently. Because that's the only weapon I got right now, but let's go ahead and grab this can. Energy boost! Not the TV! But you don't put water on an electrical fire! I guess that wasn't a fire, so I can't make that joke. It doesn't really work. What am I looking for here again? The worms. I can also just move on. So, you know what? These guys are taking too long to... Never mind. A zombie pirate came out. Okay, how about I lure him over here to the guys who are fighting everyone? Ah! Ghost pirate in the bed! Okay, you stop it. That's ironic or something. A pirate being beaten by water. Like, pirates are already water element. They shouldn't be weak to water, they should be weak to lightning or something. Lighthouse lantern room. Well, this is the stairs to it, but, you know, alright. I'm getting technical now. Well, nice of them to label them with Cook's label. With Soup's will. Gotta remember her name. Can I grab the... You got the glowworms. Now we're making progress. What are you waiting for? Bring them back to me. Well, I'm waiting for the cutscene with the door to stop. A single imp. Is that the best you can do? I guess I'm only grabbing one jar because I still need a lighthouse. I never really stopped to look at this. Oh no, he's got a big head! Ah! Oops. Sorry, I broke your lighthouse. Also, there's gotta be a rare book in here, too. But yeah, let's stop to take a moment to look out the windows. I can't see the rest of the mansion through the window. That's kind of weird. You would think this would be a great opportunity to be like, hey, look! You can see the mansion! Isn't that cool? Okay, let's see if we can find the rare book. That was easy. 10. Can I, like... Oh. Well, I can do... Left bumper. Game stats 35 minutes. I think we've been going longer than 35 minutes. I guess it's not kind of cutscenes. 166 enemies defeated. 2 deaths. 0 kids saved, and 10 books. And I can do the map. Which I guess isn't really super helpful, because I remember this game being kind of linear, so I don't know that we ever will use the floating piece of debris. Or the map. But, you know, I could be wrong. There were multiple doors in each room, so maybe they stay unlocked once you unlock them. Except for that door, because we don't need to go back. Oh no, 5 HP, whatever am I gonna do? Yeah, I figured it's not gonna be that easy. 10 zombies in 50 seconds. But this soup over here will give me time. Time soup! It's like life cereal. But it's the next thing, it's time! What was that buzz? Oh, the buzz is I'm out of water. Okay, so I guess I gotta let it recharge. Ow! I like that, he punches me so hard his arm pops off. And I can use it as a weapon if I didn't already have the super soaker. You know, honestly, this kind of makes me excited for the next Luigi's Mansion. It's like, man, I want a Luigi's Mansion 4 now. Bring back the element shooting, but make it like holy water. Oh, I beat enough. I was completely forgetting about the objective because I was trailing off about Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I can't say I was all that fond of the elemental mechanic, but it would be cool to see it come back in some way. Crunch my carrots. You showed them undead beasties a thing or two, young master. You won't be needing that water squirter no more, so I'll have it off your... Little Willie will be wanting to play with me, see? You run along to Ma now. I'd be off to the farmland. Well, I guess that extra T is the 2, but I just think it's funny. T''THE. I hear there be a pest on the loose that needs exterminating. 10. Well, I don't have a shocker blocker now, but I am tempted to see what happens when you get caught by. See, it can't be Medusa if there's more than one of them. Then they're Gorgons. Okay. Camera's a little wonk because it doesn't let you change up and down, only left and right, but that's fine. Most of the time. Let's see, we got through anyway. You know, it didn't matter that the camera was a little wonk there. We're back to the both house. Good old both house. What? I was waiting for one time where eventually that would happen. When you accidentally get more maximum life. What? That's not supposed to happen. I'm ready to beat you up. Whatever you... Oh, it's the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And he's unhappy. Hey, cats. So happen to cross the Hunchback. Just Hunchback. Okay, that's fine. It's fair. Copyright and stuff. He's a very resilient adversary. Although he is terribly protective of his handsome face. Do I... Yeah, I have to. Okay. So he's gonna beat me up, but he's gonna run away from me doing it. It's like... How? Like, what is your plan? Okay, beat him in the back and then beat him in the face! Yeah! I'm so smart! I did it! I figured it out! Beat him! In the face! Okay. I think I need another object. How about you catch? The spiders, get out of here. Get out of the way. Thanks for the Super Cooper. They really should have called it that, Super Cooper instead of Turbo Cooper, but it's fine. Weren't there some bottles? Here's the thing. anchor, yeah! So tough. Oh, there we go. There, now I'm getting him. Yeah, now I've got your number. Oh, I guess I have to wait for him to get up. So you just punch him in the back and then punch him in the face. He's not so tough. And I kind of like that they utilize the hunchback design, you know, the general aesthetic of that with the ragged clothes and stuff, to make his shirt not fit right, so it makes his back very pronounced. You know, it makes you look like the back is a very clear weak spot. Yeah, how about I punch you a little bit more? There, and then there we go. Get him in the face. You're not no trade looking so well. That was no Trey a good pun. Yeah. But yeah, I like that they make his back exposed, so it's more eye-catching and makes you think, what if I hit him in the back? Back to the dining room. Or were we in the dining room to begin with? I don't even I can't even say the word. Remember. I don't even remember. What? Excuse me. Oh, we never were. The dining room. Hi, I see you, Klungo! Shiver me timbers. This cheeky intruder be after our victuals. Get him your cutlass to get your cutlass to chew on. And some peat. And you three rickets-ridden rats had better keep this grub coming. My tapeworm's not even half full yet. Gross. Okay, this guy is scary when I don't have a weapon. But I just... It's like he's talking in Banjo-Kazooie. I'll never forget that one Arlo joke he did that one time where he's like, I think it was in it was in his ukulele video. It's like at the end. And always remember, the scurvy dog be tougher than he looks. He needs stringing up from the nearest yardarm? Oh, yardarm. After him, you salt-ridden sea dogs. Can I take the sword off the guy I killed? Hey, look, it's Harry Potter! Wow, that really is Harry Potter. He's got the hair and the glasses and the striped shirt. I don't know why I always associate... I always imagine Harry Potter wearing the striped shirt. I'm invincible, you can't beat me! I'm trying to see, like, hitting my... if I have to hit... Like, you know when you're fighting people in a game and you always instinctively press forward into them? You know, you always try to walk towards them. I don't really need to do that in this. It automatically locks on to the guy you're beating up. Oh, he hit the clock, I think. And what came out? One-hit wonder! Boom! Kazam! We'll be taking a good hard thrashing, shipmates. Call the rest of the undead crew to join the party. Yeah, well, I'm still one-hit wonder, I think. Why weren't they already over here eating? It's like, what, does the crew not all eat at once? What is it like in that one part in Wind Waker where the ship, where the pirate crew is out at having a night out, and there's like the one guy who stayed back to watch the ship. Except it was like half the crew, so I just realized this is a boss fight because there's that one guy over in the corner, and he's still not gone, but I've already beaten up all the pirate crew. And I just remember the skeleton standing over there with cake. Okay, let me grab this first, just to be safe. And then I will grab this. Freeze Ghoulies! I don't know about this. You can have your cake and eat it too! Hehe, the mutiny begins. Come on, bonies. We kick pirate butt now. Well, are you still frozen though? Here, take that, and you're dead. Again. The skeletons just die out of nowhere? Yeah. Well, they're so frozen, so it might be... I don't know what did that, but alright. Eat some bottles! Beat you up anyway, even though I don't have to. Okay, now what's through here? I feel like this is further than I've ever played myself. Because I think maybe the last time I actually did play this for myself, I got a little bored before here. You know, a little tired of playing, so I turned it off. I was like, I'll play more later. And then I never did. Which happens a lot. It happens to me with a lot of games. Some good old theremin music. Nothing says Halloween like a theremin. Okay, so it should just be able to, like, I was worried about these guys. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna say I was worried about them bumping into me before. I should have been, apparently. Okay, better see my adversaries. Ow. I'll be taking that. And I was just about to say, like, it'd be cool to be able to, like, knock a skeleton down and then pick him up and swing him around. And then the zombie gave me his arm, so... You know, it kind of works like that a little bit. I mean, I had to get hurt for it to happen, but... I don't know. Sometimes I say but, and then I don't know how I want to end the sentence, and that was one of those times. Stop, I'm already dead! Oh, is it canon that I get beaten up and reset? Can I grab that? Yeah, I can grab it through the wall! Okay, this time let's try to go through without bumping anybody and see if we can actually make it to the end. Or if there's that one dingus dancing in front of the entrance again. No, it looks like I can actually go through without harming anybody. They would get out of the way. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. No! Oh, well. I'll keep beating them up. If they're gonna get in the way, I'll beat them up. I should try to get them to beat each other up a little bit more. Don't you have an idea? Stop farting, zombies. You're dead. You can't fart. I feel like it's going good so far. Okay, watch out for that. Oh, get the arm. I want the arm. Arm, warm arm. Ah, I'm dead again. You know, one thing I appreciate about playing this on Rare Replay instead of, like, the actual hardware, which, you know, aside from the obvious, like, it's quote-unquote HD, I don't really know if it actually is, like, upscaled in any way, but, you know, it's nice that it looks nicer, but that's... I actually care more about the controller, because I don't have anything against the original Xbox controller. Like, yeah, it is pretty big, but I've never really had any problems with, like, the button layout or anything. But man, do I love the Xbox One controller. I'm not even an Xbox fanboy. Like, honestly, Xbox is like my third choice of console behind like Nintendo at number 1 and then PlayStation number 2. Like, if I can't get it on Nintendo, I'll get it on PlayStation. But the Xbox One controller, it fits my hand so nicely. It is so comfortable. Now, honestly, now that I have the Xbox One in my room, because it's my brother's, but I'm borrowing it to play this, and I don't know that he's gonna ever ask for it back, because like he's got the One S, or yeah, this, I think this is just the regular Xbox One, and then he also has the S, and I died again. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna ask for this back. Well, there was one time he did, even after having the One S, he did ask for the regular One back. Man, Xbox names are so annoying. But I'm not gonna get into that now. But yeah, point remains. I think I can safely have this on me for a good while. And honestly, I just kind of want to find a bunch of games I can... Zabs! Maybe that's his name. Zabs. That's saying his name makes him go away. Yeah, I kind of want to just find a bunch of Xbox One games I can play now, just to use the controller more. Although I know I can also hook it up to my PC, which I have done. So maybe when I'm done playing through Grabbed by the Ghoulies, I'll just hook it up to play computer games with controller, because honestly I prefer controller over keyboard. Yes, I know mouse is more accurate for aiming and shooters, and you get more hotkeys. I don't care. I like having all my buttons right here. I'm clumsy with the keyboard. Lower corridors. See, there's that guy again. Ah, imps, and I only have 5 HP! Okay, I better grab a chair. No. Oh, I missed. That's good. Well, not. It's good that the chair didn't lose ammo, you know, just because I missed. That's the good thing. Missing isn't the good thing. How about I just say no? Okay. Stop, I'm already dead. Alright, let's go over here and grab this first. And I suppose this will create a shockwave like I did last time. And hit multiple guys, and they're dead. Oh, that was good. So I understand now that soup is reverse controls. I swear I picked that up before and it didn't reverse my controls. I don't know what was up with that. Yeah, it helps to swing a little early so that enemies don't hit you before you can finish the swing animation to actually hurt them. Scullery again. What? Oh no, it's zombies. I see you, Mr. Pants! You'll need to be selective with your pummeling for this challenge, young sir. The cross behind a ghoulie head means don't defeat any ghoulies of that breed. Sir may still beat on them a little. Just try to resist the urge to go all the way, or old Grim will come to do a little reaping. I don't know why I turned into like a old radio host. You know, like the Legend of Korra intro, you know, the last time on Korra intro. But you know, honestly, those are annoying when you're watching a show, like, in full. Whoops. Well, there's the Reaper. Let me go grab that Dizzy Reaper can. I'm sure it'll make the Reaper dizzy. The death bell toll. Always reminds me of Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I can beat up on I can beat up on death. Yeah, see, death is a pretty forgiving mechanic. I approve. Whew. I wonder if he did that because death showed up, so it was technically a close challenge. The kitchen. Oh, the door brambled again. Alright, I gotta take a break real quick, so I'll be right back. You get to see my new Halloween animation screen! Ah, it's scary!